Will Arsenal end the curse of not beating Fulham for the last 2 seasons? Or is the curse going to continue? Does Arsenal have a chance of winning this game? Or is Fulham going to win the game? Or is it going to end a draw? These are some of the questions that every other Arsenal fan worldwide is asking themselves, including myself. On this video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tackle all those issues, including but not limited to the lineup that Mikel Arteta should be using against Fulham. I'll also talk about on this video the predicted score on this game. I'll also talk a bit about the general expectations of this game, Arsenal versus Fulham. Welcome to this match preview of the game Arsenal versus Fulham. Straight up, we are playing with Fulham, and this game is going to take place at the Emirates Stadium. And as you're going to play at the Emirates Stadium with Fulham, if there's a day I have confidence is on this game. Because as you're playing with Fulham, we are at a zero pressure as you're playing with them. And it only means as you're going to play with them, we have a chance of actually beating this Fulham. Now look, why am I saying we are at zero pressure? The Premier League is looking like it's already gone, and it looks like Liverpool is the team that is the most favorite to win this Premier League because they are so much far ahead of us in terms of points. So as you're going to play with Fulham, it is a game of us going to, have match fitness, play players that are coming from the injury, and I'll talk about the players that are coming from the injury a few minutes from now. And then prepare as you wait to play with Real Madrid on the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Now, this Fulham, we have played with them a couple of times. Looking at it, last season, Fulham beat us at their pitch 2-1, and we got a draw at the Emirates Stadium. This season, first leg, we got a draw of 1-1. A very disappointing game that we played with Fulham at their pitch. Very disappointing. So it only means that for the last 3 games that you have played with Fulham, we've only managed to get 2 points and they've actually beaten us, which is very disappointing for a team like Arsenal. Yes, it is a derby, and a derby you expect anything can come out of it, and that is the reason as to why as you're going to play with Fulham, we need to take them as serious. And in as much as you're taking them as serious, you also need to go and enjoy ourselves as you are playing, because we are playing at home and we have all the home advantage. We are not traveling, we are from the international break, and let's just go and have fun and play, and of course prepare for the Champions League. Fulham is currently sitting at position number 8 with 45 points on the Premier League, having played 29 matches, while Arsenal is sitting at position number 2 with 58 points, having played 29 matches. As we play with Fulham, Fulham is really trying to push to come into the top 4 position or top 5 there and about, because then they will have a chance of playing on the Champions League. Well, as Arsenal, we want to continue maintaining the win so that we finish at least on the lower side as number 2. Who will win the match? Let's see. Anyway, as you're playing with Fulham, I want to check and see the predicted lineup that Mikel Arteta should be using on this game, because as it is, it looks like a couple of our players are coming from the injuries, and the big announcement that we got on this one is that Bukayo Saka is coming back on this game, and probably could even start. But the other worst news that we have is that Calafiori has a knee injury and is actually expected to be back mid-April. Very disappointing. He got that injury on the international break while he was playing for Italy. Now, having looked at the injuries that we have, then it takes me to the next question, and this is the lineup that Mikel Arteta should be using on this game. Straight up, goalkeeper David Raya, 2 centre-backs, best in the world, best defensive centre-backs, Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba. Left back, Miles Lewis-Skelly, very brilliant on the international break. And then on the right back, I feel like we should play with Ben White on this one. I feel like Ben White should be given a game and then let Timber rest. He's been so brilliant, Timber, but I want him to rest at least. And then we go to CDM, Thomas Partey, Declan Rice at number 8, number 10, Odegaard. And then at number 7, we start with Nwaneri on this one. And then number 11, I feel like we should go with Martinelli. And then Trossard should begin as false 9. And on the second half, bring the star boy, Bukayo Saka. And we have actually really missed him, because it's been a while since we saw Bukayo Saka, months and months. And Bukayo Saka has always been that player that has really been a team player that fights for the team, plays for the badge. And we can't wait to see him play on this game so that he can start getting his match fitness as we prepare to meet with Real Madrid on the Champions League. And I'm confident the fact that Bukayo Saka is going to be back, it gives me confidence that we stand actually a chance of winning the Champions League. And I'm telling you, had Bukayo Saka not gotten that injury, even this Premier League as we speak, I feel like we should be taking this Premier League. I'm telling you, 9 matches to go, 9 matches, anything can happen on the Premier League, but I still feel Liverpool are still the favorites. Anyway, my prediction on this game is going to be very simple. We are going to work on Fulham properly. 3 goals and above. Very simple. That is my prediction. Especially if Bukayo Saka starts or even comes from the bench, I expect him to score on this game easily. Anyway, the general expectations of Arsenal fans and supporters worldwide is that this game we are going to win, number 1. Number 2, we are not going to get any more injuries because injuries have really worked on us this season. Number 3, this game, we want to start organizing ourselves and seeing the format and the way that we should be playing, who we should be playing at what number, because we have a big game that is coming. So we need our players to be as fit as possible and have that match fitness and, of course, play as a team, as a unit together. Now, another expectation is that we are going to enjoy and have fun, and especially the fact that we're playing at the Emirates Stadium. And we wish our players all the very best. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the match preview, Arsenal versus Fulham. What are your thoughts about my predicted lineup? What are your thoughts about my predicted score? If you feel like you want to do your own prediction on this game, drop it on the comment section there. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for always supporting me. Subscribe on this channel, like, share, comment, just to support Mr. Joe as we continue with this journey of football analysis. Salute!